So what's changed since the last time we made a video? Not a lot, apart from we have now separated some of the cocks and some of the hens from this section. As you can see, we have some empty breeding boxes, and we have at least about, I think, 6 or 7 at the moment, 6, 7 pairs that we are breeding for the late breds at the moment. So I kind of feel like breeding some extra birds to play around with. So nothing wrong with that at all it means is just I got more birds to feed. And as we all know, the prices of the feeds are getting really crazy, and it's very understandable with the things that are going on. So here we are, the 4 hens there eating, and well, like I said, they're on eggs now again, so it'll be about, I think, a couple of weeks and they'll be hatching again, and this will be it. And we're gonna stop and we're gonna separate all of this and bring the cocks back into this section. So since the introduction of the new loft, now we have actually gained a space, and this one in specific, we now have a hen section here. Very simple. There's no grills at the moment because I'm still trying to source it out in marketplace or something like that. But for now, this will have to do. We don't have many hens here at the moment. Some of these hens we're gonna raise anyway, but most of it we use as breeders. And as you can see, nice and simple design. A few perches in there, that'll do them. We're not keeping a lot of birds in there. It'll be a maximum of 15 birds in this section, and that is it. Going to the young birds section, I think we're almost complete and ready to go and waiting for July's race now. We have a total of approximately, I think, about 27 here. I don't really count my birds at the moment, to be honest. When they go out for a fly, they come back in. I don't tend to count how many is left, because if anyone's missing or anything, any of these birds are missing or have been a victim of a birds of prey or anything like that, there's nothing I can do about it, and I'll just end up keep counting the birds every time they come in. So I tend not to do it. So whichever one's left in here, that's all my concern. And yeah, and they're looking good at the moment. They're slowly getting into the routine again. We're feeding them at the same time of the day, letting them fly out at the same time of the day. And as you can see, this one's limping. I'm gonna actually show you, because 3 days ago we had an incident around our loft, which obviously involved the birds of prey. One was caught, which was a mealy, and this one is one of the ones that hit the wire due to confusion, trying to get away from the BOP. So I've managed to stitch this one up, and it's healing very well. Unfortunately, the other one, which is I think it's nestmate, had to go. I couldn't save it. Broke both of the legs or the feet. So to me, that would be no good, and I don't want the bird to suffer any longer than that. So we had to let that one go. But this one is recovering very well. It's limping about at the moment, but believe it or not, it's actually flying for at least about 30-40 minutes. So it's feeling good, it's feeling strong. And well, after that attack, they weren't keen to go out, as you can imagine. And they look so scared and not even going into the aviary. So just down here chilling. I said to myself I wasn't going to let them out again until they show me some confidence that they are ready to do so. So I'm not forcing them out, because I think they were really spooked by the BOP, and who wouldn't be if they were chased and one of these gangs were actually caught, one of the mealies. So we haven't had much chance with mealies, like I said in my previous videos. Again, we have one mealy left and one brown. So brown check. So I don't know how they're gonna survive here. They tend to go for the mealies in the lighter color. You will notice that we've made some changes again in terms of the color of our lofts. They were kind of pale blue and pale kind of green. I don't know what color they were really, to be honest. But now they're color coded with the paint of the fence. And I prefer it this way because I think it's a nice color, quite smart, very simple. So we're gonna keep it this way, this color. Just a little teaser. Yeah, but the birds are were showing some confidence. It looks like they're ready to go out now. So It is now 6 p.m. The weather is nice. It's nice and dry. And yeah, well, why not? Let's let them out and then see how it goes. And look at that. Far away, straight away. There we go. So I've noticed we have some more birds inside that are not ready to go out. So we're not gonna force them. I'm only letting the birds out for fly. The ones that want to go out and fly. So I never force my bird to go out and fly if they don't want to. That means there's always a reason for it. It could either be they're not in good shape or they're scared of something. So I'll let them out when they're ready. Look at them building up some speed already. So it's looking great. I've changed the feeds, and since the introduction of the new brand of feeds, look at the result. Brilliant. All right, so these are the ones that don't want to go out. These are the kind of the younger group compared to the first one that went out. And yeah, they do go out, and they have been out, and they've been flying about just around the loft. But obviously, because they were spooked the other day, you know, I'm not forcing them. They can go out when they're ready. That's it for today, guys. It's only a quick video just to keep you guys updated with what's going on here at Carina Racing Pigeons. And again, yeah, we are still gonna be racing, and we are still pretty much into racing pigeons. Although we've been busy, we're always busy, but we are here. We are still enjoying this sport. We love these pigeons. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon.